meeting lasted for 54 minutes. Proven secret meet in room number 224. Proven Hardik wanted meet to be secret. Will both Rahul and Hardik Patel explain? Hashtag Hardik Rahul meet exposed.
First, you had the Congress party moving the Supreme Court demanding free and fair elections in the upcoming polls to Himachal Pradesh and the state of Gujarat. Then you had Lalu Prasad Yadav, who levelled allegations against the Election Commission and its ability to hold fair elections. Now, the CPI has also strongly come out against the Election Commission ahead of Gujarat polls. General Secretary Sudhakar Suravaram has said that the institution has lost its credibility. We've heard from the General Secretary of the left of the CPI, Sitaram Yechury. Let's try and listen in, and then we go across to Payal, our political reporter, on this.
It's finally come, that's good. But I hope now the code of conduct will be implemented in right earnest. And it is the responsibility of the Election Commission, according to our Constitution, Election Commission and Election Commission alone, which has this responsibility to ensure a free and fair election. So I hope they are vigilant and keep an eye on what all is happening in Gujarat and ensure that there will be a proper fair and free election.
But opposition party criticizes Election Commission for not announcing poll date with Himachal Pradesh and Gujarat jointly.
We have, at least I can speak for my party, we have said nothing about the Election Commission. If there is any doubt being raised in the minds of people, it's all because of the Election Commission's own decisions and statements. It is their own making if these question marks are being raised today. So they'll have to now discharge their responsibility and establish the fact that it is the only authority, constitutional authority, to ensure free and fair election.
All right, there you heard Sitaram Yechury. We also have Prakash, our bureau chief in Bihar. He's with us on this broadcast. We have Payal Mehta, our senior political reporter as well. Prakash, if I can come to you, give a sense to our viewers what Lalu Prasad Yadav said about the Election Commission, and this is unprecedented. We haven't seen the opposition coming together in such a manner to elect the Election Commission.
Well, Parishit, certainly the Election Commission decision not to announce the Gujarat Assembly polls along with the Himachal Pradesh Assembly polls has put the Election Commission under a scanner. That's what Lalu Yadav today tweeted in the morning, casting aspersions on the decision of the Election Commission, saying that they are doing setting, vetting, the kind of words that he has used. That's what I am exactly saying. So it has certainly put the Election Commission under the dock, and that's what different political parties are also questioning the Election Commission as to why this delay. When the results of the elections of both Himachal Pradesh and Gujarat has been announced, that is on the 18th of December, it means the poll schedule of Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh have been decided by the Election Commission. So why there is a delay in announcing the Gujarat Assembly polls? That's what Lalu Yadav and other opposition leaders are questioning. So this has certainly put the sanctity of a constitutional body like Election Commission under the scanner, and that's what Lalu Yadav has questioned.
And it's not just about Lalu, isn't it, Prakash? Let me go across to Payal. Payal, we have seen the Congress going to court on this matter, demanding free and fair elections. You've got Lalu Yadav speaking about this now. So are we going to see a joint opposition getting together and question the sanctity of Gujarat polls and the Election Commission as a constitutional body? Is that going to happen now, Payal?
But of course, without a doubt, there has been no opportunity which has been left by the opposition to point fingers at the integrity of the Election Commission, and that's been the order of the day. But the Election Commission has in fact defended itself and saying that they only went by the ground situation, and the Election Commission will, consider all the ground situations, including the weather, including, that of the security aspect, etc. All that they need to do is, to take all of this into account. Of course, a report of which comes from the state. So clearly, this is a defense which is being offered by the Election Commission. But however, that's not really satisfied the opposition, because right after the Election Commissioner was doing a press conference, very, very, very sort of categorically mentioned all of this. Even after that, leaders from various political parties continued to attack the Election Commission. So it's going to be interesting to see, if that is that option that they really want to look at. But for now.
That's right, Payal. You're making an important point. Payal, Prakash, stay with us. Let's listen into Atul Anjan of the left on this issue as well.
I just want to say that the way the Election Commission is working, the people are questioning this Election Commission functioning. And now people, I think, why they are conducting the election? They should conduct a game, and then they should declare. There is no need of videography. There is no need of all that. They can declare that now the BJP forms the government in Gujarat.
All right, let's listen in to GVL Narasimha of the BJP reacting on this issue as well. Remember, there has been a full-blown attack on the Election Commission on the issue of non-declaration of Gujarat polls simultaneously with Himachal. This is the question the Congress was asking ever since the Himachal polls were declared.
Anyone in the recent past who had made those observations, they all know that they lost elections because of lack of popular and public support, and the same party which wins in Punjab cannot complain about losing in Uttarakhand. The same party which wins in Delhi cannot complain about losing in Goa, because entire Goa election also was done on VVPATs. Not a single complaint had been made by anyone.
All right, there you're seeing the BJP, the left, the RJD, the Congress all attack each other on the issue of EVMs. Rahul Gandhi had also raised questions about the Gujarat polls. You had the Congress moving court demanding free and fair elections in Gujarat and Himachal. Lalu Prasad Yadav is asking, he is making a vicious attack on the Election Commission and asking, did EVM setting, did the fixing of these voting machines take time, and is this the reason for the delay in Gujarat polls? You've got a CPI General Secretary saying EC is a caged parrot. You've got Sitaram Yechuri of the left questioning whether this election will be free and fair. He said, I hope now the elections will take place properly. The model code of conduct will be implemented well as well. Sunit Chopra is joining us on this broadcast. Sunit Chopra, is it really right to raise questions about a constitutional body like the Election Commission?
Definitely. The Election Commission has done two wrong things, very specifically. The first wrong thing is that the flood issue is no issue at all. That work could have continued even after the election date had been stated. The second thing is that the Election Commission, which says that we can conduct elections all over the country together, goes and gives 2 dates for Gujarat. What are they doing? So,
okay, RP Singh of the BJP joining us. RP Singh, react to Sunit Chopra. He is questioning why the Election Commission, which is talking about simultaneous polls, cannot announce elections for Himachal Pradesh and Gujarat together. He's raising questions about the sanctity of Election Commission. RP Singh, respond to that.
Well, opposition can keep raising questions, and there's a new narrative they started building on raising questions on the constitutional body of the country, whether it's the army or whether it's Election Commission now. But fact is the Election Commission has said that the election will held under VVPAT scheme now, and plus also the first time the election has said in every station one polling booth they will randomly pick up and check the VVPAT along with. I mean, what else they can expect from the Election Commission? And also, for the first time, the Election Commission announced that out of total 102 polling stations will be set to be managed by all women polling stations. Security personnel will be all women.
Sunit Chopra, respond to that. Sunit Chopra, RP Singh of the BJP is saying that the left and the opposition really has no ground to attack the BJP on. And now they're questioning the sanctity of the Election Commission.
That nobody has any grounds to attack them. And they are corrupt to the bone. What have they done about that case of Mr. Shah's son's firm? Have they done an inquiry? And what have they...
So RP Singh, respond to that. RP Singh, Sunit Chopra here is saying that BJP has a record of corruption which it is predicting. All this coming ahead of the Gujarat election. RP Singh.
Well, Mr. Chopra is in habit accusing the ruling party of corruption and all, but he has never come out with any document or paper or anything on record for the regard. But issue is, if we talk about, let's talk about Election Commission. Why are they so irritated with Election Commission? Because they have started losing elections and they can't win elections. That's why.
Yeah, Sunit Chopra, respond to that. Sunit Chopra, respond to that. Why question the Election Commission? After all, they have said, they had repeatedly said that the Himachal Pradesh result will be announced only after the Gujarat elections.
My point is, why will the Himachal results be announced after Gujarat? In fact, it should be because this is how it announced the election in Himachal. So this is yet another reason why one should.
But Sunit Chopra, if politicians like you keep raising questions about VVPAT machines, EVM machines in different parts of the country, then won't people lose faith in the election process? Is this fair on your part? Because the same Election Commission was around when the Congress won polls in Punjab. All right, we've lost that link. But all right, RP Singh would like to quickly respond and then we can end this. All right, we've lost that link with RP Singh and Sunit Chopra. But this is a story that we will continue to follow very, very closely.
Stand up for the national anthem.